What's up, Sim Racers? This is Lyric TJR Sim here. Today I got in for review this cool little bracket system here. It's a wall mount charging bracket set rather from Gaming Bliss. And what it essentially does is you can hook it up to your wall, easily mount to your wall to get your PlayStation 5 or your PlayStation Slim up out of the way off your desk space, clearing up some desk space. Now I'd instructed I was going to go ahead and mount this up to my 80/20 rig behind me. Now I'll mount it to the back of my monitor stand here, but I really like this easy solution to be able to grab my PS5, move it closer to my rig for when I'm playing some Gran Turismo or any other console games on PS5, whether it's with my PS5 digital edition I have, or if you get the new digital or the new slim version, this thing will hold it, right? So it even has a little cable, looks like little cable mounts here to be able to hide some of your cables. But we're going to get this hooked up to the monitor at the back of the 80/20 rig and show you what it looks like. But just before we do that, I'll just go explain some of the parts. So you got this nice aluminum bracket here, has some rubber grommets right here as well to keep everything steady. You have, of course, a through hole here that you will mount to the bottom of your PS5 to screw it in so it doesn't, fall off or if you bump into it, right? Obviously, you have some bracket holes here that you can use to mount it to your wall. In my case, I'll do it to my 80/20 rig. And it comes with all the hardware that you need as well to mount it to your wall. Even the wall mounts as well. What I really like is it actually comes with a level, so you can get this sucker level on your wall, which is a very nice touch. Most people don't do this, so I really like that. I can appreciate that for sure. Now, what you're going to hold is you'll be able to hold both of your controllers, or at least two controllers, even the Elite version as well will fit on here. And just to kind of prefab it up here, just to show you, it mounts here on the top where you can set your controllers here on the stand. Hang your controllers out of the way as well, keeping them charged, of course, going to a power source. And then you can even hang your headset across the top of your PS5 to hang your headset out of the way as well. So very similar to what you see here on the box, right? So let's get it hooked up and see how it looks, right? Alright, Sim Racer, so we got this all set up now from Bliss. This is the PS5 stand. It can work for the full-size PS5 digital edition is what I have right here, or also the slim version here. I got the bracket up on top here to hang your headset. Nice and easy. Good solution. You got your PlayStation controller set up. Lights up blue. Here's the Elite one as well. Fits in there just fine. Easy peasy. And so yeah, it works really good. I would just take a note that there is a little pin in here that helps you guide your controller on there. So just be careful that you don't slam it in there too hard to break it off or anything like that. But you'll notice that these will light up blue when they're fully charged. These have already been in the charger, by the way, so they are charged up. And then orange will, of course, when it's charging, and then obviously off when there's no power being transmitted through there. So yeah, it's nice to see that it actually works for the Elite just the same as regular controller. I like the headset controller. I like really the elegant setup here that I have to get this onto my rig and closer to my rig to use. So also, I'll go down to the bottom here. Originally I thought that there was a hole here. Oops, is that in camera? Yeah, there we go. There's a little hole there. I was thinking that hole was hooked to the PS5, but no, indeed, you use this slot there to slide into the PS5. And of course, you got the set screw here that keeps it mounted so you don't move it around. Don't accidentally bump it off. So really nice. I'm glad they thought of it. The screw was easily long enough to go into the bottom of the PlayStation 5 for accurate holding. So that is the overall look and review of this. Now, it wouldn't be a review if I didn't find something that I would like to improve on. So first, I would like to improve on this little headset. I think it's an easy improvement, and put a little bit of a foam insert in there just so it has some stiction when it sets in here. That would be pretty easy to do, I think. Just a little improvement. Even what they have here, this little rubber stuff, they could put a little slice in there to help it from not moving around or accidentally knocking off, because I'm clumsy, so this is what happens sometimes. But yep, that's the one thing there I would improve on. And then also you'll notice, I'll move these controllers out of the way, that you have these nice inserts here, these rubber inserts here that fit perfectly with the shape of the PlayStation, which is awesome. The only downside is it only allows you to mount this one way. So being that I have the back of my interface, as far as my controls go, all my wire hookups and stuff is facing this way, which means if it was on my wall, it'd be the same way. The wire is facing that way. May not be a big deal to most people, but it is just an observation. I would love to see an optional insert in here, so if you would have these mirrored basically to where you could turn this PlayStation 5 180 degrees around, and that would give you the option to mount it easily on the other side. Now I can actually flip this over and still mount it on this bracket. I just don't fit in these slots just nice and easy peasy, right? So those are only the two little wiggles that are improvements I could see on this product. Other than that, it is nice. It's really nice. I like the way it looks. I like how it functions. Easy to use. So yeah, that is the look at the Bliss PlayStation 5 digital and slim version of a wall mount bracket and controller holder. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time on the track. I'm out.